I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are. It's Simona Halep time, and she's up against one of my qualifiers to watch. Got in on a lucky loser, SCHUNK. Let's hope that she gives a good account of herself today. She's up against one of the hottest prospects in the tournament, Simona Halep. It doesn't get much better than that on the tour, and she's been playing really well recently as well, Simona Halep. She is a previous champion at Roland Garros as well. Back in 2018, she did win the title, so she knows what it takes to get it done on these clay courts in Paris. I'm excited to see how this matchup goes, but not only because it's one of my qualifiers to watch. I thought she played all right in some of these WTA tournaments leading up to this tournament. Sad that she didn't even make it through the last round of qualifying, but got in on a lucky loser. How lucky is she going to be? She didn't get that lucky. She has to play Simona Halep in her first match. And there's a poor volley from her there, and she plants it into the net. She did the hard work. Simona Halep loves being on the run. We've got Hippocriti in saying, Halep. Yep, great to have you in. If you are just joining, whack a like on this video. Come on, let's do this. We've got Ted in going with a Halep win, 6-3, 6-2. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty sensible, that one to me, mate. Let's get all of your predictions into the live chat right this second. Right, well, I know she's my qualifier to watch, but I don't see anything other than a straight set Simona Halep win here today. If she does manage to grab a set, I'll be very, very surprised. But I'll be cheering on SCHUNK here today. You might be surprised. I know that there's probably JG in the other stream hoping that SCHUNK gets handed to her today. Can we see the biggest upset at Roland Garros so far? Can SCHUNK do the impossible? That is the big question. Simona Halep, obviously last year, she was not at Roland Garros, but the year before she got to the fourth round, got knocked out by Iga Swiatek, the eventual winner in 2020. We got Ray in, one of our members. How are you doing, bud? Going Simona 6-3, 6-1. And SCHUNK off to a great start. She holds serve, and I can't ask for more than that, can I? Every service hold, I will celebrate in this one. She did actually get knocked out in the last round of qualifying, SCHUNK. She got knocked out to Haley Baptiste, who unfortunately pulled out of her match today. So it's all been a bit weird. She pulled out. She was playing Kalinina. Still not an easy matchup either. She was 5-2 down, retired. But SCHUNK, in her qualifying, she beat Pigossi. Not a bad player. I think she got to a semi-final or a final of an event not too long ago. And Sapedi. So, not the who's who. I know what you're going to say. But there you go. It's a good start here for SCHUNK. And it is love 15. SCHUNK giving a little fist pump there. I'm excited. Well, Ray's got the 6-3, 6-1. We've got Ted with a 6-3, 6-2. I don't even know. I don't want to give an actual score prediction because I want SCHUNK to give us a good run here. Halep, I feel it's got to be too strong though. Surely, I'm all for it. Can SCHUNK do the impossible? And we just had Tamara Zidansek or Zidansek. She just won her match against Claire Liu. That is 6-2, 6-2. So Halep, and they go forehand for backhand. SCHUNK, a lefty as well. Will this cause Halep any problems? It's quite a hard hitter of the ball, SCHUNK. Good backhand cross court there. Got Halep on the run. And then a nice forehand to the other side. Halep maneuvers it. Great backhand winner from SCHUNK. Look at that. Really rips into that one. And it is 15-30. Already a signal of intent here from the German. Oh, my other qualifier to watch was German as well. I'm sure you knew her. Jule Niemeyer. She went out to Sloane Stephens in the first round. Didn't realize the stat that Sloane Stephens doesn't lose in the first round at Roland Garros, apparently. So I should have read that one before making my calls. I had Niemeyer going a bit too far, really, in the competition. So I own up to that. Nice return there from SCHUNK. Halep into the net. We got 2 break points early here for SCHUNK. Can you believe it? The SCHUNK. Come on, SCHUNK. It's Nastasja SCHUNK, I believe, is the full Nastasja Mariana SCHUNK. Oh, just long on the first serve there from Simona Halep. I'm not going to get too carried away. She's only 19. This is one of the reasons that I put her in as my one of my qualifiers to watch. I just thought she does have some potential. I was quite impressed with her match against Rybakina. Like, she actually took Rybakina to 2 very close sets. She got defeated, but Rybakina, I think, very, very good player. So only 19. The world's your oyster. Come on. Make a name for yourself here. Simona Halep's there. Like, get your A-Peak tennis app out and come on, use that mental side. Playing a better player. You've got nothing to lose here today. Just go for it. Nice forehand cross court. You might be slightly awkward. The lefty as well. Will Halep be able to cope with it? Backhand to Halep's forehand. Looped up there. Good loop up. And it is. SCHUNK breaks early in this match. Come on, the SCHUNK. Let's go. The SCHUNK. The SCHUNK. The SCHUNK is on fire. Let's go, SCHUNK. 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 Yes, SCHUNK. The early break up to love. Playing quite well. Great backhand. I really like her backhand cross court at the moment. It's causing Halep a lot of problems. That's long on the baseline from Simona Halep. We got Liam in saying, here he is. How you doing? Thanks for your great coverage earlier on, Liam, of Rude versus Tsonga on Tsonga's last ever match on tour. Very emotional. The crowd, very emotional as well, as the umpire comes down to come and check this ball mark here. And it was definitely out. Halep requesting he does a little bit of leg work there, gets up, has a little bit of a run. SCHUNK 15 love. Here she comes. A little bit of a breeze kicking up. Let me know, are you shocked that SCHUNK's taking the early break? And let me know what you think of SCHUNK. Like, I feel that her best shot is her backhand cross court. Yeah, Ray saying those lyrics must have taken hours to write. I know. I just threw a quick one together for her just before this one started. Been a busy day, Ray. So I just thought, as I had a spare 5 minutes before this started, I threw a quick SCHUNK button. It was a quick SCHUNK, SCHUNK, SCHUNK. Yeah, didn't bother to try and think of too many lyrics. Just wanted to get one out there just so I got something to press, something to annoy you guys. Just long on the first serve there from SCHUNK. Right, second serve. Simona Halep looking down the barrel. SCHUNK, very high ball toss. Great curl into the down the tee, sorry. Halep, yeah, injected a bit of pace on that shot, and SCHUNK couldn't control it. It goes long from the German. But she'll be happy with her start. Halep will not be happy with her start. I feel that the shots that have really worked for SCHUNK so far, the looping shots with a lot of top spin that have kicked up on the baseline. Halep has been trying to hit them downwards, and they've been going into the net. And the cross-court backhand looks pretty good for this German lefty. Yeah, very high ball toss, though, I have to say, for SCHUNK. Not the biggest fan of that, but if she can get the job done with it, we'll wait and see. She has to try and consolidate a break here. Simona Halep, great depth on her return. You feel like she's only going to grow as the match continues. Obviously, an unknown entity here for her. She's playing SCHUNK. Great backhand cross court. That's the one that's doing the damage. And the forehand inside out. Oh, SCHUNK, fantastic there. Really great inside out forehand. You thought she was going to go for the backhand again. The backhand, she keeps it so low over the net. Very, very good hitting. And it is 30-all. Taking her time with the serve. The high ball toss looked out, but it's apparently in. Looped up onto the baseline from Halep, and that one's long from SCHUNK. And it is a break point. Simona Halep. Is this all of the glory that we're going to get today from SCHUNK? Just the early break, or has she got a little bit more? Has she got any resolve? That's what we want to know. We saw, obviously, one of the other qualifiers, Nastasja. She was showing a lot of hard hitting yesterday. Then we saw Emma Raducanu showing she has a bit of heart in her to come back from a set down to win. SCHUNK misses the first serve there, and Halep will get a look at a second serve. Have to see how SCHUNK deals with the nerves as well, playing such a big occasion here at Roland Garros. Halep, obviously a former champion. That's wide from Halep there. She sort of gifted that one back. And Snahill, cheers for the update, saying apparently Gaston has been bageled in the fourth set by Alex de Minaur. Oh, my word. I didn't expect that to happen. I bet the French crowd are not happy with that. So that one is going to 5. I wonder who is going to take it. Will the French crowd get behind him? That's long from Halep again on the return. And here we go. Advantage SCHUNK. Can she consolidate the break? That would be absolutely huge if she could. Let's see. Let's try and get the likes on this video up to 100 if we can. There's only 50 of you in. Oh, hit it twice. That's all I can say. No, actually, don't hit it twice because then it'll unhit it. Hit it once and then tell someone else to join and they can come and hit it. Nice forehand there from Halep. Cross court from SCHUNK. Backhand into the net. And there you go. SCHUNK consolidates the break. Well done. There she is, SCHUNK, 3-love up here, the lucky loser. Some might have said she was unlucky to draw Simona Halep, but this is what you get to find out. Is she a diamond in the rough? She's proved that she can hit the ball pretty hard in this first set. She's a crafty lefty and smacking the backhand cross court. Yeah, JG was worried to come in. He told on the other stream as SCHUNK is winning. Yeah, well, I bet he didn't see this one. He's been giving me stick all week saying, wow, who's this SCHUNK? Wow, wow, wow. But look what she's doing. 19 years old. She's 3-love up against Simona Halep. Who would have seen that coming? I mean, I wouldn't have even predicted that. So Halep yet to win a game here in her first round match against the German 19-year-old. It's the 19th seed versus the 19-year-old. Great Great depth from SCHUNK there. Down the line. Great winner, SCHUNK. Oh, my word. What a backhand. Telling you, that backhand is fire. She's really got power in it. And she's mixing it up today as well, SCHUNK. That's what I'm liking. She's not being predictable. She's giving lots of different looks. A looping ball to the baseline. Then a power backhand. SCHUNK with a great backhand return again. And another one. Oh, just long on that one. You can tell she's really trying to put Simona Halep on the back foot here. Halep, she's been here before. Come on. She's old school. She knows that all you got to do in these type of matches, sometimes these players, these youngsters, they burn themselves out. So you just got to hang in there and let them punch themselves out and then she'll probably take it to deep waters. We saw a little bit like that with Raducanu yesterday. The youngster coming in, looking like fire in the first set, and then gradually, as the match went on, the tiredness set in. I feel great serve there from Halep out wide. SCHUNK, no, it's just long on the back on the baseline. So 40-15, Simona Halep. This is the most confident she's looked so far in the match. Let's see if she can hold her serve here, get herself on the board. Great. Oh, no, into the net, and Simona Halep is on the board finally, and it is 3-1. SCHUNK still with the break, though. Can she keep this one break advantage? We're 15 minutes in. If you are just joining us, whack a like on this video. Come on, 30 at the moment. Let's get that up to 50 as soon as possible, because I'd love to see it make 100. Come on, give it up for these two. SCHUNK really impressing me so far from what I've seen. She's put Simona Halep in her place a little bit. And Halep really having to work hard just to get a game. Good serve there from SCHUNK. The backhand, bit loose that one. And Halep, great backhand. SCHUNK on the defense. Halep, good finish. Look at that. Fantastic backhand cross court there from Simona Halep. Really put that one away. You can't leave the ball mid-court. This wily veteran, she will come in. She's quick around the court. And look at that. She just finishes it off into the open space. Good serve out wide. Oh, great shot from Halep. But yeah, SCHUNK's, she managed to somehow half volley on the baseline and get it into the open court. And Halep wasn't ready for it. She thought her shot was potentially a winner. Wasn't. Somehow SCHUNK turned that into her own winner there. All right, 15-all. SCHUNK serving. Into the net with the first serve. Come on. Let's get the likes on this video. We're up to 30 at the moment. We can get up to 40. Come on. I believe in you. 15-all. Out to the forehand of Halep. Now into the backhand side. Going cross court. The lefty SCHUNK. Great looping. That's the shot that's doing the damage. The looping one and the drive volley from SCHUNK. She puts it away. Wow. Really good. And you see her coaches there really getting involved. That shot, the forehand into the corner, is really causing Halep problems. She puts so much whip on it that it's kicking up. And Halep struggling to deal with the power at the moment of SCHUNK. Just long there from SCHUNK on the first serve. Second serve. Got Bahamut and your favorite Brengle just got through to round 2. Great to hear. I had her in my bracket. Backhand from SCHUNK cross court. Halep keeps it in. Now forehand. Halep going side to side. Now SCHUNK decides to go down the middle. Cross court again with the backhand. And now into the net from SCHUNK there. Halep getting her running around a bit more. Halep saying, I'm prepared to hang in these rallies. Boban saying, hey, Ben, how come you missed the Bedoza stream? I had to go out and go to the post office, and I had to do some other bits and pieces with work as well. It's been quite a busy day, to be honest, on and off. I had to go to the doctors earlier on today as well. It's been one of those sort of days, and JG, he was happy to go on with David. Oh, SCHUNK, a terrible forehand there. That's the worst shot she's done so far in this match. It did fly wide, and it has given Simona Halep another chance here at a break point. She had a break point in the last SCHUNK service game. SCHUNK was able to save it. What SCHUNK doesn't want to do is start thinking about winning the set. 1 point at a time. SCHUNK serves. Out to the Halep backhand. Good power from the backhand. And now the forehand from Halep, maneuvering SCHUNK around at the moment. SCHUNK with the forehand. Now Halep plays it into a backhand and scores the error. And there is the error. And it is Simona Halep with the break. And we're back on serve. Oh, it didn't last long, did it?
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Yes, she has got all that talent, Simona Halep. She is looking like she's growing into this match. I feel that the nerves may get to SCHUNK a little bit. You see, as soon as she had the advantage, the lead, you're starting to see that there's little signs there that she's starting to think about it too much. So, yeah, I'm just going to, well, it looks like Badoza absolutely killed Ferrer. Oh, my words. Bagel in the second set. That's impressive. Very happy for Paula Badoza. Hoping that she has a good tournament here. I would love to see her get deep in this tournament. That would really, really make me happy. I'm not sure what's going on with Hugo Gaston at the moment. He's lost 8 games in a row at the moment. He lost 6 love, and now he's 2 love down in the 5th. Is there a problem? Somebody let me know. Is it just Dimonors too good? I think I Gaston in my bracket just based upon being in Paris. Oh, good return there from SCHUNK. Halep maneuvering her around. Backhand into the net, though, from Halep. Boban saying, Ben, do you think Simona's best game is better than Iga's? No, I don't, Boban. I feel that Iga, if she plays her best tennis, you'll be lucky. You'll just be running, you will run ragged around the court. And that's lucky to even get it back in the court if you're playing Iga. Good forehands here from SCHUNK. Happy. And then she goes down the line. Halep's on the stretch. She steps in, puts the ball away. Great put away there from SCHUNK. She is not taking that break of serve very lightly. She's stepping in. We see Patrick Mouratoglou there in the stands for Simona Halep. He looked pretty happy once she got the break back. But SCHUNK showing that she is the more powerful of the two players out there on the court. Really hitting through the ball well at the moment. Can she get some more break points here? Good serve. SCHUNK, great depth. She hits the baseline, but so does Halep. Now she goes cross-court. Winner from Halep. Oh, beautiful shot from Halep. Her best shot of the match so far. Created an amazing angle cross-court, and it landed just inside the service line. Very, very impressive from Simona Halep. She got all that talent. Just realised I've not got my laptop on charge. That's going to worry everyone, I'm sure. Right, and now it is. So it's gone a bit brighter now. Just long on the first serve from Simona Halep. Second serve to look at. The crafty lefty SCHUNK from Germany. And it's a double fault from Simona Halep. She's gifting 2 break points here to Nastasja Mariana SCHUNK. Let's just call her Nastasja. Nastasja SCHUNK. This is exciting stuff. Good serve out wide. SCHUNK. Oh, Justin clipped the net cord and fell back on her side. Matthew saying, who has the record for female RG singles titles? I think Everett has. Wonder how many Iga gets. Hopefully more. Oh, great return with the backhand there from SCHUNK. Now she's been pushed back by Halep, who's given a bit of extra 10% in her shots at the moment. It's into the net, and we've got the break again. She couldn't consolidate. SCHUNK goes ahead once more. Let's go, SCHUNK. Let's go. Come on, we'll have it again.
SCHUNK, 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 SCHUNK.
Yeah, sorry for the bit of a basic button for SCHUNK. Didn't only had a couple of minutes to make it before this one, but I thought I'd try and just put something in there. If she goes through, I promise I'll upgrade it. There you go. I'll add in some extra lyrics. It won't just be SCHUNK. Snail saying party vibe. Mark saying your girl Georgie has come through after losing the first set. Ah, that's good to hear. Normally when I pick her, it sends her tumbling out in the first round. So at least that hasn't happened. If you are just joining anyway, guys, please hit a like on this video. We're up to 36. Let's get up to 100. Come on. Let's do it for Halep. Do it for SCHUNK. Come on. This is the lucky loser. She is here. She's here to play. And she's up a break in this first set against the 2018 Roland Garros champion. Serve out wide. Halep, good depth on her return. And SCHUNK just sort of hanging in the rally at the moment. Good backhand. SCHUNK on the stretch. Can Halep? She goes back behind SCHUNK. The chop from SCHUNK. Halep loops it into the corner. It's too good. Very good shot there from Halep. Got her moving around side to side. JG saying SCHUNK is lucky. It's obviously not watching the match. That's for sure. She's been playing very well so far. Been very impressed. All right. SCHUNK to serve. 15-30. Oh, she messed the ball toss up. She has a very high ball toss. Goes almost, I don't know, 3 meters above her. Oh, she's messed it up again. Don't know what's going on. Not seen her mess up. What's going on out there? It's like a racetrack. Sound like I'm at Silverstone. Nice serve finally in. Halep maneuvering her around again. The forehand cross court from SCHUNK. Oh, she's missed that one. She's hooked it. And it is 2 break points. This one going back and forth. Boban saying lucky losers are always dangerous. They got nothing to lose. That's why, Boban. They've already been out once. What's the worst that you can do to them? Put them out again? Well, not sure many people saw SCHUNK even giving her a run for money in a set today, but she's already on 4. Missed the first serve there. Serving's gone off the boil a bit. It's only 50% won on both first and second serves, but 75% of the first serves going in. Second serve's in. Halep loops it up, and SCHUNK, yeah, poor forehand. It is into the net. Seemed that she thought about it for a bit too long, and we have another break in this one. God, it's back and forth. All right, Simona Halep. She's back on serve again.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
And we've got Kai Yuvan at the moment. She's come back from a breakdown in the second set against Selekmateva. She's now taking it to tie break. She's looking to get that wrapped up in 2 sets. We have Andujar winning against Cecchinato at the moment. We've also got, well, Gaston's 3-1 down in the final set. He finally won a game, stops the rot. And we've got Oscar Otte trying to stop the rot in his match against Caballes Bainer. He's 2 sets to love down. 3 love, though, Otte in the third. See what he can do. And we just had another match just kick off. Shramkova versus Kasakina. Right, Halep to serve, trying to take us into a business end. Ray Cornford saying, I don't recall JG calling Noskova lucky. Jamie saying, hey, Ben, how do you pronounce that? How's that name pronounced? SCHUNK? Skunk? Not skunk. Come on, that's a bit mean. Trying to say that she's smelly. Nice forehand from both players. The backhand, great depth on it. Simona Halep gets back in position and she's forced SCHUNK back. Great forehand from SCHUNK. It's looped up. Has it landed in? I think it did. I think SCHUNK thought it was going out there. She's misread that one. Play to the whistle, as they say in football. Yeah, she should have just kept her eye on it. Took her eye off it for a second there. It is 15-love. She was dominating that rally as well. Just wide there from Halep on the first serve. Boban saying should be SCHUNK in German. SCHUNK. SCHUNK? SCHUNK? I'm going with SCHUNK. Nice forehand to backhand rally. The lefty versus the forehand. Good backhand there from Halep. She can only chop it back. Drive volley. Too good from Simona Halep. Yeah, Snail saying Laxton played well in his win against Martinez. Remember, he defeated RBA last year. I do remember it very well. And that's why I picked him to beat Martinez this year. I thought that he just likes it here at Roland Garros. If you're able to beat RBA, I think you can definitely beat Martinez. Maybe he just likes beating the Spanish players. Into the net with the first serve. We're up to 44 likes on the video. Let's get that up to 50. Come on. Pressy, pressy. Oh, what a backhand winner there off the second serve. I'm telling you, that backhand is an absolute bullet from SCHUNK. 30-15. Brilliant hitting from the German. She doesn't really want Halep to get 4-4, be the best that she's had the whole entire match. She's been playing catch up. Snellson can Laxton and make a run this RG. I don't feel like he'll make a run, but he can definitely oh, it's long there from SCHUNK. Depending on who his next round opponent is. It's probably someone like Medvedev or something, I bet. Let me have a quick look. But yeah, depending on who his next opponent is, you could definitely beat Holger Rune. That's going to be tough. Not sure he's going to win that. There's an ace from Simona Halep, and she does consolidate the break. Here she comes, and just when it matters, Simona Halep, this is where she turns up. Simona Halep now back on serve and in the business end. 4-all now. SCHUNK has it all to do. She was 4-2 up. Now it's 4-4. And she can't do her ball toss again. It's not looking, she's looking a bit shaky now. The nerves, the business end nerves, getting to a good serve down the tee. Forehand, she's gone aggressive, but Halep's got it back in play. Great forehand. Halep running around like a headless chicken at the back of the court, and it's paid off because SCHUNK trying to push it into the corner again and ends up missing and going long. Halep, sometimes I'm amazed by how fast she is on a tennis court. Literally. Is there anyone quicker in the women's game? Just misses the first serve out wide. Oh, good serve out wide. Oh, I'm not sure. I think it was wide. Oh, a double fault. What a time to get your first double fault. Not a good time to get it. Now it's love 30. SCHUNK feeling the pressure. Snail saying eager is quicker. Yeah, Landon Lowe saying SCHUNK was 3-love up in this set. Whoa, I know. Started well. Feel like the business end pressure's going to get to her. She's given a good account of herself, though, here today. Oh, that one's wide, and there you go. The pressure points. It's only the big bosses on tour can handle this type of pressure, and it is love 40. Yeah, Landon saying SCHUNK may need a peak. Definitely does need a peak right now. It is love 40. Good serve there. Good return from Halep. Hits the baseline. Just keeping it in play. SCHUNK playing it out to the forehand. Great backhand. Oh, Halep's clipped the net cord, but it lands on her side. And there's a 1 break point saved from SCHUNK. Or SCHUNK. Or SCHUNK. How's everybody else getting on in the other matches? Oh, Gaston's back on serve against Alex de Minaur. But how long for is the question. Misses the first serve down the tee there, SCHUNK. Kai Yuvan's got it wrapped up in 2. That one, 7-4 in the second set tiebreak. SCHUNK, good second serve. Halep gets it back in play. Forehand to Halep's backhand. There's a good top spin forehand that SCHUNK has. Now the backhand cross court. Halep just trying to stay. That's long. She does the right thing. She stays in the rally, and Halep gets the break when it matters. She's got all that talent.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
And there she is. Now she will be serving for the first set. She was 4-2 down. Now she's 5-4 up with the break. I mean, can't say you didn't see it coming, because she's gradually been just getting under the skin of SCHUNK as this match has been playing out. She's playing very, very good tennis out there, Simona Halep. It's just the type of tennis you'd expect from somebody of her experience. She just knows how to start pushing you around the court, making you play an extra shot here and there. That's what it's all about. That's what makes the best players. You can just see that she just knows what to do in every situation on the tennis court. Been there, done it, got the t-shirt. So we got Simona Halep serving for the first set. Just long on the first serve. Right, second serve. Goes out wide. SCHUNK's backhand. Can she muster a break back? Or is Halep going to seal the deal? Slice from SCHUNK. Backhand into the net. Bit poor there from Simona Halep. Not seen a bad shot like that from her in some time. But I guess it can happen to everybody. Just took her eye off the ball for a second. Good serve there. It's back into play. Good depth there from SCHUNK. But yeah, Halep's one, even better depth on her one. And SCHUNK had it bounce right up on the baseline, and she could only just push it into the net, unfortunately. James saying Halep certainly has talent. And Snails and the crowd playing its part in the Gaston match, helping Gaston come back. Yeah, that's what I thought would be happening. I didn't think he'd be doing it all on his own. Feel that the crowd, something about France, something about Gaston, really seems to get him going. It's impressive. Good return there from SCHUNK. 15-all here. Loop that one up, asking Halep to hit at it. Goes backhand into Halep's backhand, and that's wide from Halep. Yeah, loose one. And I like what SCHUNK did there. She just went back behind her, just quickly. Right decision. And it worked. Very good play. 15-30. Halep, it's not been easy this first set. Good serve there. Opens the court. SCHUNK just has to readjust as she goes back behind her. Now backhand cross court. Halep going into the SCHUNK backhand again. Now she's hooked another backhand wide. 2 break points here for SCHUNK. This match is back and forth. As you can see, more unforced errors than there is winners, but SCHUNK with the more winners there. Only just. Right, how many likes? We're nearly up to 50 likes. Come on, whack that like button. Let's get this up to 100. It is 15:40. Can SCHUNK break back and stop the rot? She's lost 3 games in a row. She was 4-2 up. Backhand, good backhand return, but Halep, yeah, that's too good. Oh no, she's looped it up, SCHUNK. She's making her play another shot. At least she's doing that. Halep smashes it. SCHUNK blocks the smash back. I think it's long. Did well to get a racket on that. Halep's smash was pretty good. Give her credit for that. Yeah, but hard to well, not volley, but push a smash and get it back in court, as we all know. Right. One more chance at a break point. Will she remove this one? Backhand, good return. Now, good depth from Halep. She's really forcing the issue here. And now pushing SCHUNK around the baseline. Oh, I think it's just long from SCHUNK. She's having a look at it, but yeah, you could tell she was definitely out of position when hitting the shot. Looks like it has just carried long, that one, unfortunately for her. And her hat or her visor sort of comes off a little bit over on her head as she was playing the shot as well. It's a bit strange. Don't see that very often. Right, here we are at deuce. Halep saves the break points. She just wants to get this done and dusted, I'm sure. Ace. Well, there you go. She definitely does. What a serve from Simona Halep. She's not messing about. Set point. Simona Halep. Got all that talent. All right. Good serve. Blocked. And it is wide. And it is long. And it is first set to Simona Halep. She wins it by 6 games to 4.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Simona Halep, yes, she does. She takes the first set, 6 games to 4. I'd say it was a pretty good, well, different levels of the game, isn't there? SCHUNK looked good in spells, but also didn't look too good in a lot of other spells. Definitely not an A-grade Simona Halep performance so far, but credit for making, credit for Simona Halep making her play some good shots to try and get back in it. She's making Halep dig deep to actually win this match. She's not just handing it to her. So Snail saying your other qualifier to watch is also in action at the moment. Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't mention that. Zeppielli had a very close first set, 5-all, and then got broken. It seems like the standard thing. And then second set, Hurkacz just took over 6-2. At the moment, it's 4-3 Zeppieri, and they're juice on Hurkacz's serve. Come on, Zeppieri. Come on. See if we can get a break point and break late in that third set. Let's see if he can grab a set off of Hurkacz. I think that would be a real victory for him if he's able to take one set off of Hubie Hurkacz. Hurkacz, a mainstay at the top of the tour these days. But let's have a little word from the sponsors of the channel while we are in the changeover. If you haven't already heard about it, A-Peak Tennis, mental training for you on the tennis court.
I'm the most guilty of playing freely during practice, but then going to pieces during the match and playing very passively. This new app by A-Peak Tennis, it changed the game. One session and I was already hitting with more controlled aggression on the court.
If you spend 5 to 15 minutes of focused time utilizing A-Peak Tennis, then over time you will expand your mental skills and start playing great during competition. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer. who helped 17 athletes to become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable. For less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Plus, this offer comes with an additional 7-day free trial. So if you are unhappy, you can cancel for free. AP Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. Tennis is full of fine margins. With AP Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
AP Tennis. Take care of up there.
Yes, download the app and get your 7-day free trial today. It definitely does work. If you play tennis yourself and you're just wondering, why can I just never do it in the match situations? That will help you, let me tell you. Right, so it is SCHUNK serving first in this second set. She is 30-15 up at the moment. Halep with a good backhand there. SCHUNK doing what she was doing early in the first set. These good looping big topspin forehands that land just close to the baseline really cause Halep problems. Difference is, we didn't see many of them at the end of the set. We saw a lot of them at the beginning and a lot of good shots from SCHUNK at the beginning of the first set. Different time, isn't it? Like it's one thing to play well at the beginning of sets. It's another thing to play well in the business end. And we've got Lucia saying, bravo, Simonica. Oh, and it's going the wrong way for Zeppielli at the moment. He not only didn't break, he's now facing break point, and that one's into the net from SCHUNK. Yeah, I had a fear that it was going to be the same problem for him in that match, just because it's just that business end. Just takes the very best players. That's what they do in these type of matches. Right, 40-30. Serving. SCHUNK. Oh, into the net with the first serve. If you are just joining us, please remember to whack a like on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new. So we're going to be bringing you Tsitsipas Musetti. That should be an entertaining one coming up later on. Great winner down the line from SCHUNK. She does hold. That's better. Opened her body up. Smashed it down the line. We got Mike in saying, fight Simo. Neil saying, Halep can win our Roland Garros for sure. Lack of power, always a problem. But has Mouratoglou in her corner? Yes. What has he done to sort of counter those type of things? She runs like the clappers, that's for sure. But is that enough against somebody like an Iga? Obviously, last time she played Iga at Roland Garros, it was a bit of a one-sided beatdown. I think it was 1-2. Wait and see if they cross paths in this tournament. We've got Andujar's just taken the second set against Cecchinato, 2-0. Oscar Otte, 1 game away from taking the third set. And Hugo Gaston's on serve. It's 4-3 de Minaur, but it's 40-30. Gaston, can he push that one all the way to the wire and get it done in the 5th set? Crowd really playing a part there. Oh, and Halep doing really well to go back behind SCHUNK on some of these shots. It's really paying dividends. SCHUNK hanging in this rally, though. You can hear how much effort Halep's putting into every shot at the moment. Great backhand cross court. SCHUNK on the run. Great chop, though, there. And now, great defensive play from SCHUNK. Good slice. Oh, what a winner. What a point from SCHUNK. And she smashes it down the line. That alone is button worthy. Wow.
SCHUNK, 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 SCHUNK,
Blocks back into play. Oh, she lost her foot in there, SCHUNK. Oh, it nearly went over, though. She sort of stuck a racket out for it. Yeah, she sort of slipped. And then Halep went on the attack. Let's see what she's made of here. It is 15-30. Can SCHUNK get another break point here? And can she do what she did early in the first set? Into the net from Simona Halep. Snail saying, amazing shot. Just listening to your commentary. Really was a great shot. SCHUNK looping that big top spin. And there you go. It's worked again. It's the shot which is working over and over again. She needs to just keep maintaining that, but mix it up. Put it into different corners. Put it down the sides. Really is interesting to see how she's like maneuvering Simona Halep around. Oh, that's a great serve from Halep. She seems to pull those ones out when she needs to. Very, very good. Right. Well, another break point opportunity here for SCHUNK. Good serve down the... Wow, great serve again. Halep really pulls out. It's like on Novak Djokovic here on the court. Pulls out the big serves when he needs to. So does she. Oh, there's another ace. What is she up to? Simona Halep suddenly turned into a serve bot all of a sudden. Right, well. 3 aces for Simona Halep, and she's turned this match on this game on its head. First serve. Nearly another great serve there as well. She gets another bite at the cherry for the first serve here. Into the net this time, though. SCHUNK looking a little bit red in the face. Second serve, Halep. Can SCHUNK pen her in? Great backhand winner. Oh, my word. What a great backhand winner from SCHUNK. And we got Lexi in. How are you doing, Lexi? Great to have you in. One of the mainstays on the channel. Thought you were going to have missed a stream. Don't think you ever managed to miss one, do you? Thought this was going to be a first. Just misses the serve down the tee. Second serve is what SCHUNK going to have a look at here. Good second serve, but great power from SCHUNK on the return. And there's that great top spin, but Halep's dealt with it. And now down the line, Halep on the stretch again. Oh, she's gone with a drop shot. It's not a good one from SCHUNK. And it's punished. Very poor drop shot from SCHUNK. She put it so high. It's almost as if she was in fear of like hitting it in the net so much. It was, I don't know what she was thinking there. Very bad shot selection. I don't think drop shot's her forte. And Hugo Gaston is up a break in the 5th set against Alex de Minaur, serving for the match at 5-4. Incredible scenes in Paris. He just loves it there. So good. Did well at the Paris Masters as well. Good serve there. There's that backhand return again from SCHUNK. She goes cross court. Halep stayed in the rally this time, though. And there's another winner from the backhand of SCHUNK. Oh, this is fantastic hitting. Really is. That backhand is an absolute bullet. She did one down the line on Halep's forehand side. This one, the backhand side. Neil saying Savona Halep. Moratogu's master plan. Maybe. Good serve out wide from Halep there. She's back in the rally, though. Good defensive return. Down the line, SCHUNK can only just claw it back. Halep maneuvering her, but SCHUNK staying in the rally. She maneuvers her left, then right. The chops landed in. Great defensive shot. SCHUNK goes cross court. Now down the middle. They've reset it. Halep maneuvers her. The slice from SCHUNK. Now down the other side. Wow, Simona Halep roars. She really took that to the next level, that rally. She moved SCHUNK around left, right, and then finally, the final shot was incredible. Right on the line. That's what you have to do to be able to win a point, it seems. SCHUNK's defense looking pretty good. But she was playing very well. If anything, all you've done is just warmed up Simona Halep there. Lexi saying, I had to send something at work last minute request from my boss. Who won between Badoza? I missed the whole stream. Well, Badoza won 6-2, 6-love. Absolutely battered Ferro. Good return there from SCHUNK. That's long from Simona Halep. And after all the good hitting, that one's a bad one. Snail saying, exhibition of hitting from SCHUNK. Yeah, she's really proving herself here today that she can hit winners against, well, a Roland Garros champion. Sam Pickett saying, I can't believe how disrespectful the crowd are being towards de Minaur. Well, this is what it's like when a Gaston match happens. Remember the Alcaraz match? It's wide from Halep there with the volley. She wants the umpire to come down and have a look. I think it was wide. I think he's just going down. He looks pretty certain. You can normally tell from the way that they walk up to the mark. And Oscar Otte has taken the third set against Caballes Baena. They are going to 4. It is 2-1 Caballes Baena. And Gaston 15-30 down. Breakpoint SCHUNK here though. Good return there. Goes with the big loop in top spin, and it's worked. And that's that same shot again. She gets the break. It's SCHUNK. She's doing what she did in the first set. Incredible stuff. Give it up for SCHUNK. She's broken Halep again. Great return there from Halep, though. Oh, my word. No one's getting to that one. She really let hell break loose with that backhand return. And a clean winner from Simona Halep. Gaston facing break points. He saved one. This couldn't ever be simple, could it? SCHUNK, good forehand. Backhand to forehand. SCHUNK, good whip on that forehand. There she goes down the line. Halep chases it down as she always does. Oh, she waits to see if Halep moves and then goes the other way, but that's long. Well played. I like that. Intelligent tennis play there from SCHUNK. She sort of tried to wait to see if Simona Halep would move. Simona Halep's decided to stay central, so then she whipped it in to the backhand side of Halep and then got the error. Lexi saying, Ben, SCHUNK is your pick too, right? That's correct. Yeah, she was my third qualifier to watch. But she didn't even make it into the tournament. She got in as a lucky loser in the end. But she's making Halep work here in this first match. Clips the net cord there, Halep. SCHUNK has to loop it up. Halep steps in, goes for the kill. And there you go. It makes it look easy. And the net cord sort of came to aid there. Simona Halep sort of changed the dynamic of that one. And Hugo Gaston, I bet the crowd aren't happy with that. He got broken back serving for the match at 5-all. We got Yannick Sinner serving for the first set against Bjorn Flatangelo. Steve Johnson just started against Vesely. Big Steve out there doing his thing. Kasak Keen has taken the first set. Great backhand winner. Oh my word. SCHUNK has really, I'm impressed. I mean, I knew that she had some big shots, but to pull out some of these against Halep, I mean, Halep's one of the fastest on the court. She's not able to get to some of these. Really good hitting. If you are just joining and you haven't hit the like button yet, whack that like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. That is the main reason that we need that pressed. And there's a great return from Halep, and it does fly long from SCHUNK. Break point. Can she break straight back? That's what the best do. Well, Gaston de Minaur keeping one eye on that one. Cecchinato trying to make a comeback against Andahar. 2-love up in the third. 2-love down. Oh, good backhand. She goes down the middle. Halep just keeps it in. Looper there from SCHUNK. Halep now maneuvering her around again. SCHUNK just happy to loop it up onto the baseline, asking Halep to go for it. Halep going with the same tactic now. They're both looping it. SCHUNK goes a bit flatter with that hit. And you can see Halep was a bit surprised there. But now she's back in the rally. SCHUNK goes power forehand, cross court from Halep. The drop shot. Oh, that's a great one. SCHUNK failed on the last drop shot with a terrible one. This time, it was perfect. And Halep stuck in the mud. Yeah, Snail saying de Minaur breaks back. Crazy match. Yeah, it seems like it. Right. And Hubie Hurkacz has broken late in that third set. I knew that was going to come. And he's now serving for the match against Zeppieri. He ran him close, just can't handle the business end. Backhand to forehand. Halep, no, she's overcooked that forehand. She keeps asking to go and look at the marks, but see SCHUNK's coaches there nodding. Lexi saying, Ben, how much is your mic? Yeah, the mic you guys are using for podcasting. Yeah, it's like a Shure mic. I think it's close to £200, to be honest. Oh, good hitting backhand here from Halep. SCHUNK staying in this one. Can she turn defense into attack? She does with the backhand. She steps in. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful from SCHUNK. And she hits another clean winner. And it is 3-love. She consolidates the break. Sort of wish I made her button a bit better now.
SCHUNK, 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 SCHUNK.
There's a bit of like a Seinfeld vibe or something. I'm not sure really what this SCHUNK button is. We got Gary in saying, hey, gang, this girl is a lucky loser. I'd like to see who the lucky winner was. Well, the lucky winner went out today, Gary. It was Hailey Baptiste, and she pulled out, actually. She was 5-2 down against Kalinina, and then she retired from that match. So, pick your poison. Jared saying, Ben, what do you do if another player with the last name SCHUNK comes onto the tour? It's a good point, actually. Do we have to have, we just have to have a completely different button? Or we just have to have their first name? Or maybe it's just, we just mix it up. But we'll find a way. Don't worry. I don't think there's many of them. All right, serving. Second serve. Oh, it's a double fault from Simona Halep here. All right. Simona Halep wants to get straight back into this one. Looks like Gaston's trying to break back. Great return there from SCHUNK. Goes deep. Oh, look at that. She did it again. She waited until Halep was about to move, and then she sort of stutter step. It's almost like the penalty when they step up and they sort of fake it to see where Halep was going to go. The funny thing was she faked it, and then I think it still worked though, because Halep stopped moving. She stopped in the center, and then it was just enough to stop the momentum. I think she's starting to see that that's the way to hit some winners against Halep. Sort of disrupt her, because she loves going side to side. And yes, Gaston has been broken again. Oh, de Minaur has been broken again. Hugo Gaston will serve for the match again. in that 5th set. A person that I do have in my bracket, and it's into the net there from Simona Halep. We got 2 more break points here. SCHUNK turning up she's using a bit of intelligence here. I feel that she needs a double break as well to have any chance of winning a set. Saw what happened in the first set. One, not enough against somebody of the caliber of Simona Halep, that's for sure. SCHUNK, great. Oh, no, it wasn't great. That's a lie. Great backhand. I was going to say she hooked it. Thought it was going to be a good connection there, and she shrugs her shoulders, saying like, well, got to go for it, haven't I? Patrick Mouratoglou there in the crowd. Breakpoint number 2. Halep been serving her way out of trouble in this match so far. That one down the center. Halep into the net, though, is a poor shot from Simona Halep, and it is another break for Nastasja SCHUNK. Who'd have thought it, eh?
SCHUNK, 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 SCHUNK.
Well, SCHUNK trying to get this one to 5-love. Can she do it? She's 4-love up. She needs to consolidate. Good serve. It's into the net with the return from Simona Halep there. And it is 15-love. Yeah, she's really she's surprised a lot of people here today. Good serve. It's in. I was surprised. It must have just clipped the line. Good return there from Halep. Backhand. Oh, just lands on the baseline. Slice. Or hits the net cord and just bounces down. It is 15-all. Need to see. Keep your head up. Remember, Nastasja. Alex singing the song. SCHUNK, SCHUNK, SCHUNK. Oh, just missed down the tee with the first serve. This is what I'm worried about when she goes in the lead, though, SCHUNK. I'm not sure if she has the bottle to serve these things out. She's going to have to try her best, though, in this game. Great return there from Halep. She's looped up that one. Yeah, Halep knows when to go on the attack. I feel like her best hope might be winning this set on a break, and Halep slapping her legs hard. She knows that she needs to get going. She's punching them now. Gaston at the moment, 15-all on his serve. Doesn't want that to go tiebreak, I tell you. Oh, good serve from SCHUNK. She goes back. Halep runs round her backhand. Halep goes backhand this time. SCHUNK just keeping it in. Halep into the net. And there you go. She'll take that one. 30-all. We got a run in saying, let's go. Right, 30-all. First serve, just long there from SCHUNK. So it's like a racetrack around here sometimes. I don't know what's going on. But you see the number of winners against Halep here today. It's good second serves in, good depth on it. It's into the net from Halep. It's 40-30. 1 point away from a 5-love lead. Can she get it? Unforced errors, pretty much the same. Winners significantly in the lead is Nastasja SCHUNK. Into the net there with the first serve. Second serve coming up. Second serve's in. Halep backhand cross court. She's looped that one up. It's landed in on the baseline. Well played. Backhand as well has landed deep. Halep just sort of being kept at bay at the moment. Now, nice one down the line. Halep on the run. Great shot. Cross court on the run. The slice from SCHUNK. Halep goes back behind her. The slice from SCHUNK again. Goes back behind her. And this time she gets a bit of topspin on it. That's long. And SCHUNK has done so well because she's consolidated the break. It's 5-love. SCHUNK. 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 Well, hopefully she's got enough of a gap between her and Halep in the second set. She was 3-love up in the first set. She was 4-2 up in the first set as well. And the business end got to her. Apparently Gaston with an underarm serve. Keep an eye on that match. He's just been broken. Oh no, they go into tiebreak. It had to end that way, didn't it? Gaston, Dimonor, super tiebreak to finish that one up. Surely that's probably fitting, though. The crowd getting what they want. I'm sure I know who they're going to be cheering for in that one. And at the moment, Oscar Otte trying to take his match to 5 sets. He was 2 sets to love down. Now it's 6-3, 3-love. And we got Cecchinato trying to pull back a set as well. But here we go. 1 game away for SCHUNK. Can she bagel the 2018 Roland Garros champion? A lot of people saying Simona Halep is the one who could potentially stop Iga. Good serve there. Into the net, though, from SCHUNK. And I'll keep you up to date. Apparently, but Gaston is not okay physically. It seems like the second Frenchman on the court who wasn't okay today. Obviously, Tsonga struggling at the end of his match as well. His last ever match. Sad to say that. Backhand terrible there from SCHUNK. She really hooked that one wide. Ben saying, no one could stop Iga, guys. Well, 40-love. Going for a game to love here. Into the net. Skiing front back, one of our members. Ben, how far do you have SCHUNK going? Well, because she wasn't even in the actual draw, I didn't have her going anywhere. So she came in as a lucky loser. I had her as my qualifier to watch, but I didn't know she was even qualifying. And then there you go. Simona Halep holds to love, finally gets a game in this second set. But who knows, skiing front back? If she was to beat Simona Halep, surely she wins the whole thing. No, I mean, I'm jesting. I still don't even feel that this second set is SCHUNK's yet. I still got a feeling Simona Halep has a chance. SCHUNK didn't look proper shaky at the end of the first set when she was 4-2 up. But she is serving for the set here. I fancy her to get I don't know. I fancy her more to win at 6-2 than I do 6-1. But let's wait and see. First serves in. Looped up. Backhand cross court. Looped up again. Great depth on that one. Halep goes down the line. Great shot. Slice from SCHUNK. Cross court. Halep. SCHUNK. Halep, great inside out forehand. Great chop from SCHUNK there. She runs again. She loops it up. Halep's going to have to drive volley. She does with ease. Gary saying, I said Iga Simona would be the pivotal match of Roland Garros. Just goes to show what I know. Well, Lexi saying, nice one, SCHUNK. I chose her to win this match. Hopefully she wins. Wow. You're back in one of my qualifiers to watch. If you are just joining, please hit a like on the video. We want to get this up to 100 likes. Come on. What we're witnessing here. Great serve there from SCHUNK. And it is long from Halep. She'll take that. She'll take that. A good serve from SCHUNK. She's 3 points away. I'm guessing this is what is this? A skunk? Oh, yeah. JG sending in a picture of a skunk, I think it is. Is this the new SCHUNK emoji? thought you were. I wasn't wonder what you were sending in. We don't get to see it on here for some reason. I can see it in the other chat. Right. 15-all, second serve. It's in. Halep, terrible backhand. The kick from the second serve fooled her. She ended up getting far too much on that backhand that she didn't really want. And it is 30-15, 2 points away from taking this to a third deciding set against the 2018 Roland Garros champion. Oh, great return from Halep. Looped up. Oh, she's hit the net cord there, Halep. SCHUNK steps in. Great looping forehand. Goes down the center. Halep keeps it in play. Backhand from SCHUNK. Forehand. Halep clipped the baseline. She's going with a bit more power now, Halep. Now into the backhand. And now the forehand of SCHUNK. She whips that one. Halep's on the stretch. It's too good, though. And Halep can't control it. And it is 2 set points for Nastasja SCHUNK. Right. Let's see if she can get it done at the first time of asking. If you are just joining, remember, hit a like on the video to help us with the YouTube algorithm. It really does help the channel grow. That's the only reason that I'm asking. Or you might just want to hit it just for me. Maybe not. Hit it for SCHUNK. Serve down the tee. Good return from Halep. Backhand to backhand. And it's into the net from Halep. And there you go. A breadstick. SCHUNK breadsticks Halep. Can you believe it? We're going to 3 here at Roland Garros. Nastasja SCHUNK. Of course she was going to take it to 3.
SCHUNK, 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 SCHUNK.
Landon, let's not get ahead of ourselves too much. If SCHUNK wins, Ben has the qualifier to watch badge for the rest of the year. We'll wait and see. She's the better player here. No doubt about it. She was the better player in the first set. Simona Halep dug in, but she did bottle it, SCHUNK, a bit. It does worry me for this third and final set. I feel that if she's going to win it, she has to do it in convincing fashion. And in that second set, 9 winners for SCHUNK to only 5 unforced errors. She had good defensive play. Halep with 6 winners in the second set and 13 unforced errors. It really is. Total points won 29-20. So Ray saying JG trembling. Oh dear. Well, to be able to breadstick Simona Halep, but I don't think she probably even thought that this was going to be happening when she stepped out on court today, but it has happened. And now she's going to go. Halep's making a signal of intent. She's going back out onto court first. Not sure what they're doing with the net. Trying to make it a bit higher. What's that for? Try and help out Halep or SCHUNK? Not sure. Lexi saying JG's choice of Linda was good too. Yeah, she was. She looked very good against Raducanu, especially in the first set. Hopefully he'll give me enough praise for SCHUNK being one of my picks, because there was a lot of negativity about SCHUNK from him beforehand. A lot of laughter, I remember. But we'll have to wait and see what he says. SCHUNK here. Can she do the impossible? Great hit in there from Halep. She's outlasted Halep in the rally again there. And it's love 15. Is this going to be the biggest upset of Roland Garros so far? Gary saying, nothing wrong with a 3-setter. Yeah, Landon Lowe saying, yeah, but Linda never gave Emma a breadstick. Yeah, and Emma's not a previous Roland Garros champion as well. I think that should be noted as well. Never played Roland Garros before. Nice backhand there. Nice backhand down the line. Winner from SCHUNK. Oh, my word. Look at it. Just flying off the racket. Beautiful. Mwah. Absolutely love that. Oh, really packs a punch. And at the moment in the Gaston de Minaur match, we go back to that. It's 6-4. It's so close. 4 points away. 7-4 now, 3 points away. 8-4, 9-4. Oh, my word. Why is it going up so quickly? I think it must have just not refreshed. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's 10-4. Gaston. He's done it. Another correct pick by this guy. What's going on today? Some interesting ones going in. Oh, this one. I feel I'm already, no matter what happens here today, I'm happy with SCHUNK's performance. She's really it's done me proud here today. Backhand to backhand, the slice from SCHUNK. Can she get break points early in this third? Feel like she needs them. Nah, she's looped that one up. Good depth from Halep, though. Making her play a little bit. I can't believe Hugo Gaston through the Paris crowd, helping him win that one. That's really impressive. Oh, no, it's just wide. Well, Arun saying, I think Noskova lost because JG dropped his support for a mid-second set. Yeah, it was a little bit strange. Just went over to Raducanu's side. Nice backhand to backhand rally. Now they're going forehand to forehand, looping up. She likes this looping big top spin, does SCHUNK. Now onto the backhand side. Halep can't control it. It's too powerful. We got break point early in the third. Nastasja SCHUNK. It's coming again. You see her team there looking pretty smug. They're just thinking like, come on. You can do it. If you are just joining, whack a like on the video. Come, let's get this up to 100. Come on. Wow. Oh, good serve from Halep. Forehand into SCHUNK's backhand. Good cross court. Down the line. SCHUNK loops it up. Halep goes cross court. SCHUNK goes forehand. Backhand from Halep. Backhand SCHUNK. Backhand Halep. Forehand SCHUNK. Halep on the stretch. SCHUNK goes big. No, wrong time to do that. She didn't really go. She like half committed to it. And then you always know when you sort of second guess yourself. Flew just a little bit long. Juice. Break point disappears. Right. Juice. Great serve, but blocked back in play. Great forehand, Halep. Oh, look at that. Where's that one been? That was a beautiful serve. Didn't really deserve to even get that serve back, but somehow SCHUNK stuck out a racket and got it back, but punished with the second ball. And it is advantage Halep. Just wide there from the first serve. Alex saying JG has a hate-hate relationship with Raducanu. Was loving her yesterday, predicting her to win. Into the net there. Good return from SCHUNK. Halep could only force that one into the net. Came quick at her feet. Juice. Right. Simona Halep serving. Oh, just wide. Second serve. Goes out to the backhand of SCHUNK. Great depth, and Halep can only loop it up. But playing a bit passive at the moment there. And it's long from, I was going to say, SCHUNK, not the best shot, but Halep got a bit of a miss hit there off of her racket, and it flies long. Break point going to be here for Nastasja SCHUNK. Can she get the break? Well, don't know. The umpires come down to confirm it. Just wanted to be sure. But it is going to be break point. Can she break early on? First serve's not in this time. She has a better chance, as we know, off the second serve. Only won 40% of second serves. It's in. SCHUNK goes big backhand. Halep forehand. SCHUNK cross court forehand. Now goes with the big looper. Now down the line. Oh, she went for it. Tried it. Just missed it. We got Bill in, one of our patrons. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you in. And it is back to juice again. Wow. Who would have thought it? 6 minutes for this first game of the third and final set here. Ray, I agree with you. This game is very important for the mental side. Oh, it's into the net from SCHUNK there. Yeah, there's part of me feeling like this could be a real big mental battle, and it could even decide the match, this type of game. You see Halep fighting tooth and nail. SCHUNK doesn't want to let her out of this service game. Great serve from Halep, and that confirms it. Halep, great hold from her there. Does the job.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
It's Simona Halep. Yep, she's back out on court again. Pretty mad. Wow, that was a long old game. 7 minutes for that first game. And Simona Halep eventually held her serve. Let's see if SCHUNK can do the same, or is this going to be the Halep third and final set? Have to wait and see. 1 second. Right, SCHUNK to serve. Misses on the first serve. Oh, taking their time. Oh, that's a double fault. That's not how she wanted to start. And the crowd deathly silent after that one. No one knew even whether to clap or to, I don't know, groan. Right. Serving. Goes out wide. Halep keeps it in play. Nice inside out forehand from Halep. Looping it up a bit. Trying to get a few different paces on the ball. Great depth there. Halep has to dig that one out, and SCHUNK's gone into the net there. Sort of gone off the boil a little bit here. Right. Well, love 30. Serve into the net there from SCHUNK. Is this where Simona Halep turns it on, shows her experience? Nice backhand there. Forehand from SCHUNK. Cross court from Halep. Massive winner, SCHUNK. Really great. I mean, she doesn't shy away from going for that shot down the line. Alexi saying, I'm just glad Emma won. We got Gary, and I didn't get a chance to give props to Emma yesterday. Hopefully, she shut down the haters. No fake injuries, no gamesmanship, just a great fight back. Yeah, I agree. She probably did. Showed that she's what she's made of. Oh, good return there from Halep again. She really wants break points here. Great depth on that shot, though, from SCHUNK. Halep's got it in, looped it in onto the baseline. She steps in, tries to hit the loopy shot from SCHUNK. Now they're into the rally again. It's reset. Clips the net cord there, Halep. Yeah, I mean, it's affected the rally, that one. Halep gets a little bit fortunate with the net cord. But here we go. 2 break points early on. Halep finally starting to show what it takes 23 likes away from 100. Let's get that like button whacked if you haven't already. Want to hit that before the end of the match for sure. Sorry to hear that, Bill, saying you had to put down your 14-year-old family cat. It's very, very sad to hear. Condolences from myself and from JG as well, I'm sure. That's never a nice day. Good return there from Halep. Cross court. SCHUNK goes down the line. There's that winner again. Oh, my word. That's becoming the money shot for her. The forehand down the line. It was the backhand in the second set. Now the forehand's really finding it. I mean, it's a beautiful shot. Doesn't even have to get it too close to the line either with the power she gets. Right. Serve down the center. Good return. Halep goes into the backhand of SCHUNK. Now into the forehand. SCHUNK on the stretch. She's looped it up. Is it going to land in? It has. Well played, SCHUNK. Her recovery skills have been really on point today. That's not a good one. Halep's in. She comes with the volley. Can SCHUNK pass her? Halep with the volley again. Can she pass? She can. Oh, what a point. Point of the match, I'd say. Absolutely brilliant from both players. Halep's reaction speed at the net. Boom, boom, cat-like. But SCHUNK just wouldn't go away. You thought Halep had it wrapped up, but SCHUNK saves the break points. Showing she's got some resolve. She's not done yet. And there you go. Our coach up on his feet, screaming. I'm assuming that's the coach anyway. Juice into the net with the first serve. Right, well, Oscar Otte has taken it to 5 against Tobias Boehner right now. Yannick Sinner up a break and a set. It's a double fault there from SCHUNK. Oh, dear. It's not good. Not a good time for it. Showing a bit of she needs a bit of A-peak tennis. Needs to get that mental edge back in her game. And we got Kolar is up against Pui, a set and a break as well. Good serve out wide. Now forehand down the line. Halep goes cross court. Looped up. No, it's long. It's a loose one. And there you go. Halep does get the break. Just hung in there long enough.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Oh, it's long on the return there from SCHUNK. And Halep now, for the first time in a set in this match, is finally taking the bull by the horns. She's grabbed this third set by the scruff of the neck. Can SCHUNK prevent her from going to 3-love? And it's into the net there. Starting to slow down a little bit here, SCHUNK. And the pace of Halep maybe starting to get to her. Halep's intensity seems to increase in third sets. Oh, clips the net cord there, SCHUNK. Now loops that one up. Halep just goes big and SCHUNK does the splits. And unfortunately, that will not do. 40-love. Simona Halep now really taking control. Yeah, Ray saying dangerous time for SCHUNK. Yeah, there's part of me that feels that maybe it could just be one of those third and final sets. Halep finally getting in the groove. And SCHUNK maybe too much. That one's just long from Halep there. Alex saying, I'm wondering what Wimbledon will do with Russian players in the next years. We kicked you out, but you're welcome back. Oh, you have to wait and see. That's what I mean. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Right, so Halep serving 40-15. There you go. It's too good, and she does consolidate the break.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you
What's going on? Not sure what's happening. No, they're going back out. SCHUNK, I don't know. I think the umpire came down and confirmed that it was out. So it's not a consolidation. Reverse. Boom. There you go. 40-15 again. There you go. Consolidation. Three love.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Well, there she is, 3 love. I'm just going to use the bathroom quickly. I will be back in a jiffy. Here's a word from our sponsors, A-Peak Tennis.
Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At A-Peak, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, A-Peak is a freemium app. That means you will have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. A-Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and United States Professional Tennis Association. With A-Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
There you go. So, A-Peak Tennis, make sure to download it, get a 7-day free trial today, and it will improve your mental edge on the court. SCHUNK now trying to prevent a baked good in this third and final set going the other way. 3 love down. Can she do what Halep did to her in the first set? Halep was 3 love down. She came back and won 6-4. I think it's going to be a bit of a stretch. Right, here we go. Backhand cross court. Down the line. SCHUNK. No, that's wide. It's 30-all. Yeah, right, and I feel a return breadstick coming on. Yeah, I have that eerie feeling as well. Feel that Simona Halep definitely going to be better in a final set, that's for sure. SCHUNK sort of missing her first serves at the moment. Needs to get a game on the board just to get some confidence back in so that the wind's been taken out of her sails at the moment. Bit of a long delay between serves right now as well. That was second serves at least. It's gone in. It's a nice forehand. Cross court now from Halep. Good angles from both players. It's looped up and it's long, and she seems to have lost the her depth perception, so to speak. And it is now another break point. Looks like we could be having a return baked good coming the way of SCHUNK. Let's wait and see. She did so well in that second set. The better player for the first 2 sets, I'd say, up until the tail end of the first set, sort of fell off. So, yeah, I think she had to get it done in 2. Backhand down the middle. I'm not sure if you can play passive. This is the problem. Yeah, you can't play passively because Halep will make you make the error. And there it is. Another break. And we're at 4-love. All that talent. She's not even requiring all of it right now.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Oh, good shot there from Halep as well. Down the line, 15-love. This set, super fast set, really. 24 minutes so far on the clock. I think that first game was pivotal. Oh, beautiful winner off the second serve there from SCHUNK. Is there any way back? I'll pose the question to you guys in the live chat. Any way back for SCHUNK or no? Oh, good backhand there. Now cross court. Halep. Yeah, too good from Halep. Lexan, oh no, Ben. What's happening to SCHUNK? Halep's happening. You've got belief. Come on, SCHUNK, you can do this. I don't think that she can. That's the thing. I feel that her opportunity was the first 2 sets, I feel. She was up a break in the first set and she won the second set. I feel like a third set was always going to belong to Simona Halep. She's too experienced on the Grand Slam stage. She has another level to go up, and if you're going to beat her, you got to catch her cold. And she nearly did, just couldn't handle the business end. Looped it up. Now she replies with her own moon ball there, Halep, but it's into the net. 30-all. Bit of a weird rally, that one. Looped up with a massive moon ball, and then Halep replied with another massive moon ball. 30-all. You see SCHUNK's box there really looking like fired up. Come on, this is an opportunity. Oh, it's a good serve, and SCHUNK's having a look at the line. Skipped off the line. Moratoglu there. Happy with his player. Lexi saying at least she took a set. Yeah, really did it impressively as well. Hitting 22 winners today. Been good. There you go. Halep, it's too good, and it is at 5-love. Halep really just turning it on in this third and final set, showing her experience. Yeah, Bill saying SCHUNK needs to hit out and just go for it. High risk tennis may be our only hope now. Either that or Simona Halep falls apart. We got Lucio and Bravo, Simonica. Gary saying SCHUNK's funk will continue. Well, we had plenty of SCHUNK funk in the first 2 sets. I don't think we're going to be getting any more SCHUNK funk in the third set. Ray saying it's Emma Noskova again. Yeah, the great first 2 sets, and then falling down at the final hurdle. I think, was it 6-1 in the final set yesterday for Raducanu? Looks like this one could be 6-love. We're going to have to wait and see if SCHUNK can get even a game on the board here. We'll have to wait and see. SCHUNK serving. Love 5. We've got Human Entity saying, great run by the qualifier, SCHUNK. Hopefully she follows it up with more success. I think she will. She's only 19. She's definitely got a lot of weapons on the court, as we've seen today. 22 winners. Few too many unforced errors, unfortunately, in her game. 3 double faults. Costly times as well sometimes. But she is playing a former Roland Garros champion. I think she's made a good account of herself. She's at least given us something to talk about. Oh, a terrible miss hit there from Halep. And it is 30 love. Can she at least get on the board in this third and final set? She looks a little bit defeated, I'd say. A little bit red in the face. We didn't make it to 100 likes yet. 13 away. Nice backhand winner there from SCHUNK. She's still firing them off. And it's 40 love. Can she get a game to love? Come on. Yeah, 13 likes away from 100. Let's whack that button now. Subscribe to Game to Love if you're new. We're bringing you Tsitsipas versus Musetti. That's coming up very, very soon. Oh, forehand cross court there. Slice. Oh, she's gone big. I landed in. Wow. What a great shot, that one. That's one of the pick of the bunch. It's Game to Love. There you go. 5-1. Trying to make it a little bit more respectable. But Simona Halep is now serving for the match. And we've got Human Entity saying, what a great channel, by the way. Keep up the great work. I subscribed today. Appreciate that, bud. Great to have you in. We got Quality Shot saying, what a crazy match. Yeah, definitely it was. Great performance by SCHUNK, says Ray, and a great experience. Yeah, definitely. She'll learn a lot from this one. She's definitely got a definite highlight reel from this match as well. Lexi saying, I heard Stefanos shoots, but Musetti is playing good as well. Kind of scared. Oh, good return there from SCHUNK. Nice forehand. Got Halep on the run. She's looped it up. The drive volley goes back behind Halep. Now the drop shot. Oh, brilliant drop shot, SCHUNK. Really great stuff. Oh, we're nearly at 100 likes as well. 4 away. Come on. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, Bill saying, SCHUNK's taking my advice. I should be a coach. Maybe you should be, Bill. Maybe you should. Get on that court. Get down Roland Garros, mate. Serve into the net. Second serve. Human Entity wants to know how the serve rating is calculated. I believe it's all of the bits underneath it, or part of it. Good hit there from SCHUNK, but a great return from Halep, and then SCHUNK struggled to deal with the power from Halep there. Yeah, I think the serve rating is between aces, double faults, first serve percentage, all of those ones underneath. Not the winners, unforced errors have nothing to do with it. Right. First serve into the net again from Simona Halep. 2 points away. Lex saying 3 more likes. Come on. Support GTL. Backhand from SCHUNK. Forehand. Just hit the baseline there. Nice one cross court. Halep forcing her to play. Down the line. SCHUNK on the stretch. Halep steps in. Yes. Great shot. Match point. Simona Halep. Match point. And in 1 hour, 48 minutes, 32-minute final set. She finally has 2 match points. The class starting to show now from the 2018 Roland Garros champion. Serving. Ace. That's how you do it. And that is why she was champion, because she can do stuff like that when it really matters. 6-1 in the final set. Simona Halep wins 6-4, 1-6, 6-1. And she goes through to the second round.
If she wants something, then she's gotta have it. If you're in her way, then you're gonna get it. She got all that talent, she got all that talent. It's Simona Halep.
Yes, well, one 19-year-old gets knocked out by Simona Halep. The lucky loser that was SCHUNK there, Nastasja SCHUNK. She gave a great account of herself. I have to say, I am proud of her today. I think that it was a very, very accomplished performance for somebody who wasn't expected to be in the tournament. But now she's going to be up against another 19-year-old. Qinwen Zheng is the next opponent for Simona Halep. It doesn't get any easier. Zheng won her first-round match against Zanevska, 6-3, 6-1. She's just having the battle of the young guns, it seems, at the moment. But I think if anyone's up to the task, Simona Halep is. As you saw today, you can breadstick her, but you're going to have to take that first set. I feel, get it done in 2, because if it goes to 3, Halep, she never gives up. And we're on 1 like away from 100. We nearly made it. Let's just get that in before the end of the stream, and I will wrap this one up. So we've got Musetti is playing Tsitsipas. That one is coming up in just a second. I think JG will be kicking that one off. And I will join in as soon as possible. And there you go, 100 likes. Cheers, everybody. Yes, so Tsitsipas versus Musetti. I'll put the link for you there in the live chat. Really appreciate everybody who joined me for this one. Want to say well done to Simona Halep for getting through that tough test, and well done to Nastasja SCHUNK for really making a match of it. Proud of you, but better luck next time. I'll see you very shortly anyway. If you haven't already, whack a like, subscribe if you're new, all of the above, and I'll see you very shortly. Bye-bye.